Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be showing you all how I do my Flexi rod sets, as seen in my intro video and my pretty little thing haul. If you haven't already watched these videos, I will have them linked in the cards above, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to know how I get these big voluminous curls, just keep on watching. I'm starting off with stretched out hair. What you guys are seeing here is actually a failed Flexi rod set. As I go through this video, I will explain why this particular set did not turn out well, and how to avoid this when you're doing it yourself. Now, the goal for this Flexi rod set is to refresh these curls and have them looking the way they were supposed to look in the first place. Let's get started. I'll be using 3 different sized Flexi rods, with the smallest rods going in the front of my head and the biggest rods going in the back. This is going to give me the look of having layers, since my hair is relatively all the same length. The tools I'm going to use today are a spray bottle, water, leave-in or styling cream, and an oil. I'm going with Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strength and Restore Leave-In Olive Oil, and my spray bottle with water. Don't spray your viewers. Now look, you have to clean it up. Good job. I'm going to be parting my hair starting in the back and making sure that I'm parting medium-sized sections of hair, making sure that they're not too big nor too small. I chose these size sections because I wanted sections that were large enough to give me enough volume but small enough to give me enough definition. Because the smaller sections you have, the more definition you get, and the larger your sections are, the more volume you get. And when you're choosing the size of your sections, just know that if you're going for one or the other, you're going to have to sacrifice either volume or definition. My sections the last time around were way too big, and it left my hair looking a big frizzy mess with no definition. Next is moisturizing, which you can get in the forms of leave-ins, conditioners, styling creams, butters, and don't forget to seal it all in with an oil. But first, we're going to add the most important form of moisture, water. I'm going to spritz just a little bit of water because, again, we're not trying to revert our hair back to its natural curl pattern. We're just trying to refresh this fail of a Flexi rod set. I'm working the water in. Another reminder to not oversaturate the hair because we are just trying to refresh, not revert. This is the only time you'll ever see me using a dime size amount of any product for that exact reason. And seal it all in with an oil of your choice. Mine is olive oil because I just had it on hand and it works pretty well on my hair. Your technique and the method you use to wrap your hair around the rods will determine how your hair turns out in the end. I will be showing you 2 methods in this video, the roll twist, which is my favorite, and the wraparound. The roll twist will yield a softer, more elongated curl in the end, and the wraparound will yield a tighter, more spiraled curl. I like the elongated look, so I'm going primarily with the roll twist method while still demonstrating the wraparound as well. I'm going to take the red Flexi rod. I'm going to wrap the ends of my hair to the end of the rod. Once that's nice and taut, I'm going to roll and then twist the rod, enrolling my wrist in a circular motion, kind of at a diagonal, to wrap my hair around the rod. I'm going to repeat this until I get to the top. Once I get to the top of my hair, I'm going to bend the top and the bottom of the rod to secure it in place. And then I'm going to repeat that all over my head. This method is pretty self-explanatory. So you're going to take the rod, place it onto your scalp, and then you're just going to take the hair and wrap it around the rod. When you get to the end, you do the same thing, secure the top and the bottom. This rod won't be going anywhere. Here's the view of the back of my head. Don't laugh. Yes, I do look crazy, but I promise this is all gonna look great in the end. Oh wow, yeah, this looks very interesting. I would advise to go sit under a dryer. I'd advise to sit under a dryer, not just because it gives you a sleeker look, but I wouldn't want anyone to have to sleep in this overnight to air dry. My advice is to definitely sit under the dryer for sleeker results. And here are the final results. It's so sleek. I had sat under the dryer for a pretty long time. I'd have to say an hour or two because my hair just takes forever to dry. Here's the difference between the roll twist method and the wraparound. See, the roll twist is definitely more elongated, definitely a looser curl, versus the second method is more of a tight spiral curl. Here is what the back looks like. movement crazy, volume crazy, curls popping. Just looks great. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.